It's your boy Q. You are tuned into the Listen to Q Now podcast, very first podcast of us starting this off. Well, just let it play, let it play. Well, I do want to make a thing. 'Cause I just thought about this as I'm listening to that. That's supposed to be the Funk Flex Bomb, but if that don't sound like the Funk Flex Bomb, I'm probably not gonna keep using that. But because I went through the effort to try to get that on here for today, I'm gonna use it. But that's supposed to be a bomb. hmm Let it play. Yep. We're gonna let it go. Couple more seconds. All right. Yeah. But first and foremost, too, want to give a shout out to God, Jesus Christ. We love you. Thank you so much for bringing us here today, night, whatever time the people are listening or seeing this. Got to do that every time, all the time, mandatory. Got to do it. But this first episode, we're talking about just started, right? Just like me, it went from an idea, me talking to my mom, rest in peace to her, beautiful woman. We love you, Bree Bree. RIP to Bree Bree. Got to do that. Thanks. I do another bomb. I'm gonna do it. I don't even know if that was done correctly in the right time, but we gonna do it. But yeah, we'll get more into Miss Bree Bree. Rest in peace to Brenda Banks. We're gonna get more into that later on. Passed away July 14th. Beautiful woman. We had the funeral August 2nd. So yeah, definitely gonna get more into that about her. But I was talking to her before about starting this podcast, and it made me think like, why not just go ahead and get started now? Why not, why try to make everything be perfect and all that because it'll never be perfect, right? That's just like, you talk to people that have had kids, right? And then they say that it'll never be a perfect moment to have a kid. I mean, you could be prepared, right? But everything will never always just align for you to have the kid, right? You can make sure you got, all the things that the kid's gonna need, like bottles and diapers and all that stuff like that. But, it still won't be necessarily the perfect moment. So that's what I feel, right? You have people in life, you want to travel, you want to own your own business, you want to create content, you want to move to a new state, you want to move to a new country, right? But maybe you're just waiting or maybe you're scared about it, right? I feel you should go for it, right? I feel, prepare yourself, right? If you're moving to another place, I'm not telling you to just jump up and just go. Now, if God is telling you to jump up and go, that's a different story. But for you, you can plan, right? You can make sure you can do some research. You can, see maybe if you know somebody else that's already there, you can look into some stuff, right? So you're not just going blindly. But the first and foremost thing I would definitely tell you to do is you gotta talk to God about it. You got to sit, talk with God, ask him to tell you what he would like you to do or to give you some direction, right? And you need to put that phone away, put that computer down, that TV, turn that TV off, whatever, get away from distractions, go to your quiet place and just sit and just speak with him. He'll talk to you. Whether that be through a dream or another individual coming and talking to you, or the thoughts will come into your mind. It will happen, right? Just speak with him first, right? Let it be happen. Let it happen, right? Uh, Bible verse Jeremiah 29:11, right? For I know the thoughts I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. So God already, He already knows, what's going to happen in our life, right? And obviously, He's not trying to give you anything evil, anything like that. Like you said, thoughts of peace, right? He wants to be peaceful. He wants the best for you, right? We just got to make sure we do our part, inviting him in, talking to him, praying, leaning on him, right? Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Making sure that we stick to that, and he's going to do his part in making sure we're good, right? It's in his word. He's going to do it. And also, when you're trying to get started on this stuff, be careful who you talk to about doing certain things, because sometimes people going to put their fear into you or their fear about a situation, right? Let's say you're trying to go and start a new business. This person never started a business. They're thinking about all the wrong things and trying to get into your head and making you feel worried and scared and stuff like that. Man, don't worry about that. Go for it. If that's what you want to do, if you're not hurting nobody, you're not hurting yourself, go for it. You have one life and you should be going after things. Maybe God is calling you to start that business. Why not go start that business? You've been praying to him about it. You still haven't done anything. How can he bless the business and you haven't taken the first steps to start the business? How can he bless your content and get it to the right people? You haven't even filmed anything. I don't have the camera. Okay, you got an iPhone. You got an Android. Use it. You know, um, the business. I don't have everything. Now, I get it. Some stuff you do have to have certain stuff for it. But some stuff, some businesses and stuff that people are waiting for, you can get moving right now, or you can do the research to start moving in the right direction that you need to do. Don't just be doing a bunch of busy work, just looking up stuff. Actually be putting stuff in motion and getting it done. Go for it. Make it happen. Let's start this. There's no point in waiting. No more. It's time to make this happen. You've been talking about this for who knows how long. You've been thinking about this for who knows how long. So, well, what are we doing? Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen now. Come on, let's do it. Another bomb. That's right. Another bomb. Yep. Again, I do apologize though, because I'm not sure if that actually is sounding like a bomb on the other end. But I promise you, my intention was for that to be a bomb. So again, might not use that next time, but we'll do it for this time. But like I said, just get started. Just go start it. Make it happen. Just like I did right now, I'm in front of you. I have no I have no listeners, viewers, no nothing. But I'm talking to you on this like I got 3, 4, 500 people watching. I probably only got my sister, my dad, and my brother gonna watch and family. But you wouldn't know that. I'm talking like I got a whole bunch of people watching. Hey, guess what? And I'm talking like I got a team. Y'all want to contact me? Reach out to me on all my social handles. And you can reach out to me at info@listen2QNow.com. I probably overdid this sound effect. I probably did. And I apologize if I did. But at the same time too, I'm having fun, so it's okay. I ain't gonna press it no more. At least I ain't gonna press it no more. But anyway, you know, this is the first episode of this, man. We just getting started. We're gonna have a lot more things to do and to talk about and to say. Right now, though, if you are one of the lucky couple of people that are able to see this and hear this, if there's anything in your life that you are trying to do, please go after it and start it now. Whether that be you starting to look at the research, you start trying to see how to move to the place, or you just taking those next steps so you can get the ball rolling. Please do that. I pray for your success, and I pray for you to have courage. You know, 2 Timothy 1:7, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. So please keep that in mind. And when you're out here conquering and slaying, your dreams and going over all these obstacles, remember, you got God with you. You can't fail. Okay, that's the last time. I promise. That's the last time. But yes, so please go out here, get started right now on whatever that is that you're trying to do. If anybody around you is being negative, we love you, but we don't got time to listen to that. So we just gonna put them to the side and we're gonna keep being focused on what we gotta do. So anybody in your life that is, uplifting you, giving you good insight, trying to help you to get to where you're trying to go, come on, let's make this happen. Anybody who's being a negative, very negative, and got all this bad stuff and all that, we ain't got time for that. We don't need that. Keep God first in any and everything that you do, and He's gonna make sure that He gets you to the right place for sure. So I appreciate anybody who is viewing this or watching this. As I said, this will be the first episode of many. My goal right now, I'm trying to see if I can get like 5 people other than family members. Listen, just 5 people, right? So when I post, even if I don't care who it is. If I could just have 5 people that they was like, oh, did Q drop the podcast yet? That's what I'm looking for. I just need 5 people like that, 5 strangers that want to actually listen to what I'm saying. That's all I'm looking for, 5. Um, but yeah, just looking for those 5 people. All social handles is Listen to Q Now. If, like I said, if you need to reach me by email, your boy a little fancy, you can do info@listen2QNow.com, and we gonna get back to you. It's just me, but we gonna get back to you. So yeah, just do that. And man, look, I appreciate you. If you share this or like this or in any capacity, anything, it's all good or whatever, right? Again, appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in to the first episode of Listen to Q Now podcast. I appreciate you.